All right, back with you today. We got part 11 of the 1982 Fleer stamp album. I have been opening packs out of a box to try to complete this album to see how many packs it would take to finish it. I went through an entire box of 60 packs, did not complete it. So here's a second box. That's all my doubles there. This Lee Mazzilli, actually, I did have in my doubles and forgot to put in the book, so we do have that one. So I'm missing a total of 26 now, which if you look at the back here, I narrowed it down to a certain, I think it was about 4 groups in here, so I'm hoping I need to find those 4 packs. We'll complete this book, so we will find out. This box was delayed in shipping, so it took me a while to get. Picked it up off of eBay, and it was a little raggedy, so I did open a pack to see, and they looked pretty good. Unfortunately, this is doubles, so that is no good. So there you go. First pack out of the box is already doubles. Here we go. Let's see if we can find some that we need. There is a Toronto Blue Jays sticker there. And starting off with Gary Carter. I know I have Gary Carter for sure. This is one we don't need. Not good. Not good at all. Hope I don't need to buy a third box. All right, cool. Twins sticker. I feel like I didn't see that in the last box. So maybe we have a different correlation of packs here. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. I got one. We need these. Whoo! We found one. This is, let's see, how many have I gone through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pack number 8. I got finally a pack we need. Let's see if the next pack is a one that we need. Hopefully. I know I was kind of speeding through for you. Didn't want you to just sit there and watch me open pack after pack after pack. Nope, this has George Brett on it, which I do not need this one. I know we got that one for sure. So we will move on from here and keep opening. Got another one. Here we go. We got another one. All right. I am not going to continue for today. I don't want this whole video to be me fast forwarding through all the packs and you watching nothing but that. So you know the deal. I'm going to break these off into individual, put them in number order. I will come back and we will affix them to the album. Be right back. Man, oh man, I did not think the series was going to go like this. So, as you know, we're in box number 2 to try to complete this book. And I went through 13 packs. In, what are we on? Part 11 is this? I don't even remember anymore. So 13 packs in on this video. Unfortunately, I am still not going to complete the book in this video. So there will be another part after this down the line. But here we go. Let's continue with what we do have. There are going to be some doubles in there already. I know, because the sheets were not completely, all 10 that I needed. There were some of those that already had in the book. But let's start off with Ron Cey of your World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Third base, Ron Cey batted a .265. And completing the Dodgers, none other than Bill Russell here. Number 8, shortstop for your Dodgers. We got a batting average of a .264. And how about this? We are completing the Dodgers. Boom. It sure is looking pretty cool once it's getting further along. Moving on to your Cincinnati Reds, and we have number 11, Tom Seaver, pitcher for your Cincinnati Reds here. And as you all know by now, I am not licking stamps from 1982. That is why I have these Q-tip with the water. There you go. Tom Seaver, pitcher, had an ERA of a 2.60 there. 19, Mario Soto, pitcher, also for your Cincinnati Reds here. Soto had an ERA of a 3.59 back in 81. And there we go. So we need a Frank Pastor to finish out our Reds. Moving on to the Cardinals here. 24 there. There we go. Dane Lord. He is gonna, no, he's not gonna finish out the Cardinals. We still need Darryl Porter, it looks like, to finish out our Cardinals. So St. Louis, you're gonna have to wait to see your completed page for all you Cardinal fans out there. But we got an outfielder here. Dane had an average of a 298. Moving on to the Astros. Nobody on the Expos. All right, so here's one of our doubles right there. Cesar Cedeno. Put him off to the side. Actually, I'm just going to put him out of the screen for now. And Astros, 48, Art Howe. All right, cool. Astros is going to be complete with Art Howe here. Third baseman, Art Howe. Houston Astros. The then National League Houston Astros. Art Howe had a batting average of a 267 is what it says there. Moving on to the Braves. Phillies. Still need one on the Phillies. Nope, we need two on the Phillies. Mike Schmidt is one of them. Braves, Bob Horner. So Giants had a half a page. They are complete. Bob Horner is going to complete our Braves right now. Check that out. It's coming along. Kind of stinks that I had to get a second box. I was really hoping to get it done with the one box. Who would have thought? But there we go. Bob Horner, third base, Braves, had an average of a 284. Moving on to the Mets. Your Pirates are complete. We got our Mets. We have, there's another double. That's Dave Kingman. And there's the Lee Mazzilli. That's right. That's what we needed. So I could have completed him on the last video, but totally missed the fact that I did have him. Went through my doubles again just to make sure before I ordered this second box. And I thought I pulled out all the ones that I needed, but apparently missed Lee Mazzilli here. So Lee Mazzilli for your Mets. Outfield had a batting average of a 269. Moving on to the Yankees. Cubs, we still need quite a bit on the Cubs. 3 on the Cubs there. Padres are complete. Favorite superstars are complete. That is going to complete your National League. Now we're getting to the American League. Tommy John, we got double already. Yankees are complete. The A's, here we go. We got Matt New. I think that's how you say his name. Keough. It's almost like dough, but with a K. But there's no N. I don't know. We're just going to stick with Matt. He was your pitcher on your Oakland A's. Had an ERA of a 3.65. Still waiting on Tony Armas there. Not too bad. Raleigh Fingers is going to complete our Brewers here. Okay. Raleigh Fingers on the Brewers. Pitcher, of course, had an ERA of a 2.87. 2.87 ERA for Raleigh Fingers. We'll be moving on to Baltimore is next. Baltimore Orioles, or the Bolt Orioles as I labeled them once before. Jim Palmer, I don't know why I'm staring at this. That is Jim Palmer, right? Yes, 143. Jim Palmer of the Money Store. Who remembers those commercials? That's all I think of whenever I hear Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer, pitcher for your Baltimore Orioles, had an ERA of a 2.78. And sticking with the Orioles, nope, Rick Dempsey. We already got Rick Dempsey there. Okay, so that's 4 doubles so far, in addition to all these packs that I've opened. Detroit Tigers, Steve Kemp, got him. That's 5 now. And Texas Rangers, I believe, is next. So wait, Detroit, yeah, Detroit's complete. Red Sox are complete. That's kind of cool. Rangers, we're getting there. Here we go. Mickey Rivers on your Rangers. Nice. Outfielder for the Rangers. Had a batting average of a .296. Mickey Rivers. For you. Texas Rangers, we are waiting on Pat Putnam. And moving on to your Shy Sox. We got Richard Dotson here, pitcher for your Chicago. Excuse me. Getting all choked up over here. For your Chicago White Sox. Richard Dotson had an ERA of a .404. There we go. And that completes our White Sox. Nice. We got our Cleveland Indians. This is going to complete the Indians here. There we go. Len Barker. Len Barker on the Indians had an ERA of a .418. Nice. .418, Len Barker. Perfect. Look at that. Indians are done. Royals are complete. And what am I missing here? Where are we? Oh, Angels are complete. Rolling along here. Mariners are done with their half page. Here we go. To your Twins now. 230. John Castino. 230. That would be stamp number 230 there. John Castino on your Twins. Had a batting average of .287. Playing third base. So we have Rob Wilfong is who we're missing on the Twins. We are going to end with a double in Damaso Garcia. So we had 6 total doubles of the ones that I had pulled. And like I said, 13 more packs today. Favorites is complete. We are getting there. I think, what is that? Let's see. 1, 2. We're getting there. I think I need a handful left, maybe 12. So I'm hoping it could just be like the next 2 packs that I grab. Hopefully we can complete it in our next part. And that would be fantastic. And maybe I'll have some packs left over unopened. But that's it. That concludes this part. And we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And with that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.